Hello, so my name is Braxton. I'm just going to be doing a little bit of a video presentation about a service project that I did. So, without further ado, I just did a service project for the Church of Jesus Christ, their weekly youth activity programs. I worked with the young men. My close neighbor, he is the young men's president. So, he is over the organization and the planning of this weekly event. Another term for it is mutual. I always I grew up learning that like mutual was with the males and the females, the girls and the guys combined. This was just young men, so it was just with the boy youth. Um, so we held it every Tuesday, and we just did a couple of different activities just to kind of help the boys grow and develop. So every week we would gather up these kids in the community. Some of them were, since I live in a kind of lower income community. Some of them may have had DCFS involvement. I never really knew, but you could tell that they didn't have a lot of social um, involvement. So these 2 to 3 hours a week to be able to socialize and spend some time together, I felt like was very beneficial for them. In the picture that you can kind of see below, we were just having a Super Smash Bros. Night where we could allow them to eat some snacks, kind of be themselves, and play some video games. And it was just one of the many fun activities. Um, it was a super benefit for the community once a month, so I got to do this twice. We did a kind of service project. One of them, the first one, was we went to a nearby low-income apartment complex and just knocked door to door, asking if they had any simple cleaning or kind of service projects that we could do. And it was surprising how much success we actually had. The boys would knock on the door, and I was really impressed by the confidence they had. They would express who they were with and what they were doing, and then we would just go and do the service. And of course, at the end, we gave them some refreshments. That's always what they were looking forward to. The teaching opportunities were also wonderful. A weekly basis, I would always try to teach them something, but then we'd always let them take the shoes of the teacher and step into those shoes and kind of teach their peers about something that they knew or something that they were learning. And I felt like that could solidly solidify the fact that they were learning things and that they were just becoming a better and better um, improvement for society and stuff like that. Then basically kind of like the final summary that we did is we taught them some good cooking skills and we created relationships that are probably going to last forever. But the best part about it was being able to serve these kids and being able to be a role model. The time I spent with these kids, it was maybe 2 to 3 hours on a weekly basis, but they became my younger brothers in a way. And uh, seeing them kind of experience these new experiences for the first time was super beneficial and gratifying for me. So I've actually stayed continuing. I didn't mark them down on the schedule and stuff, but I've continued to go on these Tuesdays just to spend some time with them because it was actually really enjoyable and a lot of fun. So that's the end of my presentation. I hope you guys enjoyed it.